How's it going, everybody? So no revelation for 2 days as I'm syncing up the columns. I'm on column 3 right now of my dad's old King James. So it's just going to be a few days of Matthew, and we will open the book of Revelation January 22nd. So looking forward to that. So where are we in Matthew? We are on column 3, so it's verse 4, 7 through 16. All right. And if we need to go over to the New Living, we'll do that. Everybody doing good? Did we get any questions? I mentioned something about questions. If you ever have any questions, we can address them. Okay. All right. Let's read it in New Living. Then we'll read it in the King James. Jesus responded, the scriptures also say, you must not test the Lord your God. Oh, this is the temptation. Let's just read it in the King James. Jesus said unto him, it is written, thou shalt not tempt the Lord thy God. Again, the devil taketh him upon a exceedingly high mountain, and showeth him all the kingdoms of the world and the glory of them. Why is that? Because Satan's, of course, God's put Satan in charge. Satan has to follow God's script. The script is the word of God. The word was before anything was made. So every story in the Bible, Old Testament or New Testament, was ordained, set in stone before anything was. God's declared the end from the beginning. Prayer changes nothing. Prayer is bowing to the will of the Lord. There's an appointed time when you were born. There's an appointed time when you would get the call. There's an appointed time that you would die. We are all lambs to the slaughter. When our role is done, we'll be murdered by Mystery Babylon, won't we? Of course. It's our job. Unless, you just die. But you know what I'm saying. Again, the devil take him along exceedingly high, show the glory of him. Read it. And saith unto him, all these things I will give thee, because, they're his. He runs Mystery Babylon, which is the earth. If thou wilt fall down and worship me, and Jesus saith unto him, get thee hence, Satan, for it is written, thou shalt worship the Lord thy God, and him only shalt thou serve, if you're a sheep. And of course, God coming in the flesh. Yeah. Then the devil leaveth him, and behold, angels came and ministered unto him. Now when Jesus had heard that John was cast in prison, he departed into Galilee. And leaving Nazareth, he came and dwelt in Capernaum, which is upon the sea coast, in the borders of Zebulun and Nephthalim. It might also be fulfilled, which was spoken by Esaias the prophet, saying, the land of Zebulun and the land of Nephthalim, by the way of the sea, beyond Jordan, Galilee of the Gentiles, the people sat in the darkness, saw great light, and to them which sat in the region and the shadow of death, light is sprung up. The ministry of Jesus begins. When Jesus heard that John had been arrested, he left Judea and returned to Galilee. And when he went to Nazareth, then he left there and moved to Capernaum, beside the Sea of Galilee, the region of Zebulun and Naphtali. This is fulfilled that God said through the prophet Isaiah, in the land of Zebulun and Naphtali, besides the sea, beyond the Jordan River and Galilee, there's so many Gentiles that the people who sat in darkness have seen the great light. For those who lived in the land where death cast its shadow, a light has been shined. I'm glad y'all are here. Ask any questions anytime. Love you.